Hey everyone. Hey, just wanted to touch base on something that I've noticed becoming more prevalent in the marketplace, and then also had someone reach out to me and ask me a question on it. And so just figured I'd take a time to shoot a quick video about it, and hopefully it can help someone else out too. But that topic is subject to sale offers. What is a subject to sale offer? Okay, so as a seller, you have your house on the market. A buyer comes along, they want to buy your house. They can't buy your house though without selling theirs first. So just means that it's subject or contingent upon the sale of their home happening. Okay, so you are a seller, you get an offer from a buyer, it's contingent on their home selling first, whether they can't hold two loans at one time, can't get pre-approved for that, or they just don't want to, however it works out. So you're looking at this subject to sale offer. These people have a home to sell. Just kind of scary. I mean, there's a lot of unknowns in that. Quite a bit of risk involved in that. You're just banking on someone else's house and someone else doing their part to get the job done in order to sell yours. However, subject to sales aren't always bad. If you can get what you want or even more for what you wanted out of it, and you have the time to wait, well then yeah, why not just, you can wait around, give those people the time to sell theirs, and you're gonna make more money in the long run. However, some people aren't in that situation. They need to just get the thing moved. They don't have time to wait on someone else and whatnot. So I just wanted to touch base on some things on this. And then also just things to be looking for when you are, when you're looking at a subject to sale offer, things that need to be incorporated in that, things just to be aware of and whatnot. So the first thing is the buyer's house even gonna sell? Is it in a price point? Is it in an area that houses are moving? Obviously homes that are listed in the lower price points that are in good condition are gonna move quite a bit quicker. The higher price range, the $400,000, $500,000, $600,000 houses just don't sell as quick, so that's just something to take into consideration. What is the neighborhood doing around it? Are houses in that neighborhood selling quickly? Are they sitting long? So the one biggest unknown is, okay, is their house gonna sell? The second one is, are they gonna price it accordingly so it should sell? And so do they need X amount out of it in order to buy yours? If they don't get X amount, they can't buy your house. That's always good to know, because they're not gonna ever tell you exactly what they need out of it, but you don't want them to have to price their house $20,000, $30,000 too high than what the market's saying. And if they don't get that, then they don't have enough equity, they can't buy your house. So those are just some things, some unknowns to be aware of. You wanna make sure that you have a first right of refusal clause if you do accept a subject to sale offer. First right of refusal just means, okay, you're gonna take their offer, subject to sale of their property, but if you have another buyer come along who also makes an offer on the property, that you can still accept their offer and go with their offer contingent upon the first people not selling theirs. And the first right of refusal part means we give them X amount of hours to perform. So sometimes you'll get them at 72 hours, 48, 24, or even 0. Obviously as a seller, you want that number to be as low as possible. So 24 hours is great. Okay, we get another offer that comes in. We give the other people, okay, you got 24 hours to sell your house. If you don't, then we're gonna go with this other offer. The longer you put that subject to sale, that first right of refusal period out, so say you go 72 hours plus, the more you're gonna deter other buyers probably from making an offer, because they're not gonna wanna sit around for a week not knowing if they got the property or not. If it's a very hot property, maybe they will, but we always try to aim for, 24 hours great, 48 hours at the max. Number two is just make sure that you have your agent do a market analysis on the home that the people have to sell. So make sure your agent does it, you do it. Just look at, okay, they have to sell this. Is it gonna sell? Is where they're gonna price it the right place to price it? Is it worth even dealing with these people because they're unrealistic? Or hey, yeah, we think this thing has a great shot of selling in the first week, 2 weeks, or even 30 days, and we're willing to take our chances on that. And then the third thing is just set a timeline for when those people have to sell their home by. So whether it's 30 days, 60 days, 90 days, a lot of times we'll go 60 days out. Okay, we'll give you 60 days to sell your home, but that doesn't mean that tomorrow, if we get an offer on the table, that we can't provide you notice and then you have 24 hours to sell it, or else we can go with their offer. But that just means, okay, 60 days, you haven't got another offer yet, their house hasn't sold yet. One, they can choose, okay, yeah, we don't want the house anymore at that point, or two, you can say, yeah, we don't want to, we just want to go find a different buyer at this point. But you might say, yeah, hey, this is fine, we still have time. we know that you're dropping your price on your home, you're trying to get it to sell. So yeah, let's redo the subject to sale and extend it 60 days out, and then boom, the next week or 2 weeks it sells, which happens quite a bit. So hey, those are just a few tips on subject to sales. Hopefully you guys learned something from that. If you have any more questions on how a subject to sale offer works from the sell side, definitely let me know. If you are a buyer who is looking to go purchase another house, and you know that, hey, yeah, I definitely have to sell my house first. There's different ways we can go about that. A lot of people are scared to, well, I don't want to list my house because if I list it, it's going to sell fast. I don't have a home to buy. So that's a big dilemma that we deal with on a daily basis. And there's actually ways around that. Because the other dilemma is, okay, we wait to list our house. We go to buy something. We buy it. We put the subject to sale offer in on it. Well, then the next day someone comes and bumps us out. So it's kind of a catch-22. So we have different tactics, different things that we can do with our clients that, put them in a position to win, both on the sell side and the buy side. So it was, hopefully you guys got something from this video. And if you need more information or would like more information on this or any other real estate-like tips, definitely let me know.